What's up, y'all? I'm sorry I'm late. We had to talk about American Gods. I had to just make sure that I wasn't tripping. This is about to be a real quick review. So basically, the whole storyline of this season is both sides is planning a coup on each other. And then within the coup, they got people on their side that just break down mentally from emotions or whatnot. And I'm like, these are supposed to be gods. You got Odin's old friend Tyr over here, who used to be the king of the old gods, lost his hand. He bitter over it. You chose to lose your hand. Odin said no. You could have said no. You mad that he stole your girl. Even after Odin left, you still couldn't. You can't blame Odin because you were beta. You can't blame Odin because you too scared to talk to her and tell her how you really feel and ask her what's up, what we gonna do, can we do this, can we try, whatever. You just stayed there. You got friend zoned and you stayed there. And then we got on the other side. Technology boy over here going crazy, and I'm not understanding how technology is not the king. That's the part that's baffling me right now. Like, technology and media, I feel like should have been king and queen of the new gods. How do you top them to Mr. World, all the mysteries of the world, this, that, government control, all that? Okay, cool. That's not just something we believe, that's something we can see. Technology, like, we can't really see the internet. You know what I'm saying? We can see a computer, but you can't see all the, if you know what I'm saying. Like Wreck-It Ralph, you can't see it how Wreck-It Ralph saw it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he should be the strongest. They tell me this man is weak because he got emotions. He's holding his emotions back. He can't let them through. So you telling me, matter of fact, you're telling me two things. You're telling me the one thing in the world that doesn't give a damn about emotions. The internet has emotions. How does that work? Explain to me how every day we see people laugh and talk about people dying, showing videos of dead bodies of people dying, cartel uploading videos. Like, we got all this stuff on the internet. People losing babies, people getting judged, all this and that. Internet don't care about nobody. They don't have feelings. It does not have a feelings. It's an entity where anything and everything can happen, good or bad. So how is he emotional when he should be emotionless? And that's just me talking about technology. Two, since when is suppressing your emotions to get a job done a bad thing? Now, I'm not saying suppress your emotions 24/7. I'm not saying be toxic to that degree. But if I just found out my girl cheated on me or I'm broken and I'm at work or I'm in a business meeting, I need to be able to hold my composure until after the meeting, until I see her again. Self-control. Like, then they got Mr. World up here. They look like Mr. World's pulling the strings, but he's not. Then we had this whole 20 to 30 minute LGBTQ montage of going through, they tell us about. I'm really conflicted with this, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I'm really conflicted with like how this show is going, bro, because it's really starting to piss me off. Like, it's really starting to piss me off because I feel like they're doing a disservice to the old gods and a disservice to the new gods. And what I mean by that is, I'm not hating on the LGBT community or what they did in this episode. It was good for their community and what they did for them in this episode. But I'm talking about in hindsight. And when I mean in hindsight, they made a god of homosexuality. There's a god of homosexuality in this episode. And it goes throughout the years and generations of his altar of this cabin being a safe haven for his people. It's all well and good and stuff. And Aleem is there. He meets a guy. They open up, talk about their feelings. And, he moves on from the jinn. He still prays to Allah. Allah is still not a being. Like, how is Allah not a god, bro? Like, that's the part that's bothering me. Like, you doing the old gods a disservice. Odin's alive, but Allah's not. Where is Ra? Like where is I can't. We can pull out all these African gods. Like, bro, where's and for the new gods, where there should be a new god of hatred. There's a new profound level of hatred in the world today. There should be a god that feeds off of hatred, like Hades. Where is fucking Hades? Where's Zeus? Like, I mean, like, how far does it go? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so far there hasn't been any limitations on who's a god and who's not, and who's. It's all about who believes and who didn't commit suicide and kill themselves. Like, Thor would be the strongest if he didn't die, but he killed himself, so therefore he remains dead. Somebody explain to me, where's Hercules, Zeus, where the Greek gods at? How does Odin not go talk to Zeus? Explain to me. How is music not a black god? They should make a god of music and make him black. Just like the god of money is an old white man. The god of music should look like me. I'm just saying, these are just my opinions and my y'all let me know what y'all think about my opinions. What the hell is that paint on my face? Okay. Now, let me know. Like, I understand. I know I'm saying I'm wilding right now. I'm moving fast. But let me know. Do you agree with my opinions? Do you feel like the god of music should be a black kid? I mean, like, in America, like, almost all music is made by black people. I feel like that could be an old god and a new god. They could be twins that battle for control or something. Like, the storyline could be so much more interesting. Then we got to the battle with Odin and Tyr. And I got excited. For nothing. Got excited for nothing, bro. I'm telling you. I got excited because Odin walked in like, you better tell me my favorite son is okay. Like, you know, Odin making his son feel good, making his enemy feel, you know, jealous and envious that he in this predicament, but still got the swag of a king. You know, came in there and was like, all right, you can have me, let Shadow go. It even parked Shadow up like, yo, my dad about to die for me? Yo. But dude was like, you willing to give your life for your son? He was like, I never said that. We're gonna handle this the old way. I thought we was gonna get it right. And that's another thing. The god fights are not godly. I thought this was supposed to be a godly fight. It was two niggas with a sword. I could have watched Kublai Khan and Marco Polo and them do this. No, I can't. They do it better. 100 Eyes did it better. I could have watched Kylo Ren fight this fight. I ain't even gonna hold you. Meliodas would have been better to watch. I don't know. I can't tell you what their thought process was for this fight. But I can tell you, their thought process is this isn't gonna be a real fight. This is a he swing, he throw him, he run up on him, he try to stop him, and he stab him in the back fight. Period. That's what it is. One thing that I have to say is I know a lot of people love Laura Moon and her storyline and what's going on. I hate her. I hate this woman. Like, I really genuinely hate this woman only because you came back twice. You died twice and came back. And you mean to tell me you still finding new ways to fuck over Shadow? How? How can you still find ways to fuck over a man you claim to once love? Like, please, you still want to kill his dad. For what? Sweeney made a deal. You can't blame his dad because Sweeney made a deal to kill you. As you've seen in this episode, he asked another leprechaun to do it. That leprechaun said no. Sweeney said yes. So how you going to blame Wednesday for something that person chose to do? I don't know. I mean, not that person. How you gonna blame another person for something somebody chose to do? That'd be like Shadow blaming Odin for you cheating on him with his best friend. Odin had nothing to do with that. Only thing he had something to do with is you dying. That's it, in my opinion. The rest of your life, that you have with Shadow, you map that out. And you mean to tell me you leave this man, tell him I'm gonna still try to kill your dad, and leave. And then you go see the new guys and then put his life at risk with the new guys? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm spinning a little bit because I'm a little up right now, bro. With the new guys, right? So if she can't kill Wednesday, Shadow dies. And Salim dies. And she dies. And, you know, she gave the coin to the leprechaun to go to Sweeney's horse to try to figure out how do I say it? Sweeney's Horde to try to figure out where the spirit, to get the spirit to come back. But he took him a while because Sweeney Horde, I'm pretty sure he got the biggest horse since he was the king. So she thought she didn't get the spear. You know, she's going to Salim like, yeah, we all about to die. You need to stay hidden. That's your best plan, because you don't want to listen to a nigga that was in there trying to work the business deal for you. That's why she's getting on my nerves. She's too impulsive. You can't die twice and be saved, go to purgatory, come back, do all this, and you ain't no wiser. Like, you ain't no wiser at all. At least Technical Boy is grinding. His subconscious is helping him. He's grinding, he's learning, he's trying to be better. I love the Technical Bilquis. That was dope to me. She embodied him she embodied that man. I like that. It was kind of like a Mr. World type thing where it just seemed like he just switched body. It's the same person, just a body switch. You know, like, it's still fuck you, like, it's still all that. So I really dug the whole Bilquis thing. Shadow, I'm not digging it. They need to speed this up. What is going on? Nobody's found this little girl. I don't even understand. How big is this town? It's a population of like 100, right? 100, 200. How do you not just search the houses? Search everybody house, search everybody car. As a team, as a unit, nobody can search their own house. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's getting good, though. It was really getting good. We're still got to find out who the other Shadow is. You know, they said that there's a second half of the Shadow that Bilquis has to find. I can't wait to find that. Hopefully we get to learn more about the Orisha. We absolutely know nothing but Wale's speech. They are we and we are they. That's all we know. But they didn't give us the history as everybody else. They just showed us that, oh, when slaves used to be slaves, they prayed to the Orishas. Okay, but that's not telling me how they got here. Was Bilquis' connection to them? How, you know, they don't facilitate that very well. Hopefully they will in the next episode. The leprechaun comes back. First of all, I'm a little upset. It's not even a red-haired leprechaun. His hair look like mine. I mean, not like mine. Like, it ain't got the all great natural nappiness, roots like this, the softness, the roughness, and the fullness. But no, he got black hair. This threw me off. I seen that actor in a lot of other things. I don't know. I think that's Brad Remley, right? The dude that held Sansa. I think that's Remley Baratheon, or whatever freak the dude name is. The dude that got ate by his dogs. I think that is him. And I do not like it. Just because it's a leprechaun. I like Sweeney. Sweeney defied all things about leprechauns. One, you have to catch the leprechaun. It's not going to be easy catching Sweeney, because he going to fight you. Like, he's not just going to run. Sweeney going to beat you up. He's not a midget. Sweeney was like 6'4". This guy is a midget. He's like 5'8", 5'6", 5'7". You know, Sweeney looked like he was 6'4", 200 pounds. Pure Irish God. Like, and then you give, I would not hate, all the Irish fans need to be offended by this. They gave y'all a stature of a man as a god, and they took him away. I'm upset. I haven't seen Anubis or the narrator. Oh, I've seen the narrator once, and he dipped his pen and then was talking to Laura Moon and them, and you never see him again. Where is Anubis? Where is the goddess of death? How did she escape the gods? Not just one, but the gods of death. Multiple. Since all these gods exist, that means she escaped Christianity. Like, she escaped Lucifer, Anubis, Hades. How did... Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Maybe I'm just thinking too fast, but I just want to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you not talking to Hades? That man should be strong right now. Lucifer? If we seen Jesus, but y'all ain't went to go talk to Lucifer. I'm just saying. What about the Oculus dude that had the drones? Is he coming back? You said he was. When? He's drawing. When you gonna teach Shadow more about his heritage, his North Norse heritage, or the other one. Either way, like this nigga's drawing runes and shit. But he ain't teaching Shadow how to draw runes. He teleporting all across. Where's the tree of Yggdrasil? Haven't seen it all season. Where's the tree? Where's the tree? Anyway, bro, I'm just, y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Aqua Dre. Holla at me, I'm out.